Oh, Mick, you're the vegetable man in this garden, are you?
I do a small bit now, not long at it, but I love it.
There seems to be more than a small bit here.
Yeah, but then again, I don't drink and I don't smoke, and I pass my time in the garden.
Oh man. And what kind of vegetables have you here now? What have you got, basically?
I have peas, lettuce, scallions, cabbage, onions, potatoes, and in the glass house I have tomatoes.
And does it take much time to look after this now?
Oh, 5 days a week, 5 evenings a week when I finish work. But when I retire now next year, I'll have more time. I've been nearly as rich as you then, Ali.
You want a bit of debt? You want to share the debt? Anyway, how long are you in the garden for?
When I lived in Andrews Park, I used to do a small bit of gardening. And then when we moved out here 10 years ago, we do a lot more. It's full time now with her. My wife has a beautiful garden, put a lot of hard work in it, and I get my comfort in my vegetables. Because I don't know weeds from flowers, so I leave that to her.
And you have another job?
I'm a plumber by trade, central heating.
How long are you at that for?
44 years.
44 years. And I heard you saying you're going to retire next year?
Please God, I'm going cutting back.
Well, going to cut back. You shouldn't retire. What are you going to do? Well, I suppose you have the garden. That'll keep you going.
Yeah. And I go to the bog.
And you go to the bog?
Yes.
Where do you go to the bog in?
One week.
One week. And how do you cut it? A machine or hand?
No, all hopper turf, and my sons and daughters give me a hand, and I have enough of fuel for the year and more vegetables. But I noticed that I have loads of scallions this week, but my wife bought them last week in the shop.
Is it cost effective to cut turf? You save money?
It's therapy. I like it.
You like it,
It costs €350 to cut the turf.
And that'll do you for the year?
And that'll do for the year, and I'll do my sons and daughters too. Get 3 trailer loads out of it. I cut timber. And I use the oil. That's cheap fuel.
And you were a footballer one time?
I played with Mayo, yeah.
How long did you play for?
8 years with the Mayo team. Played in 7 Connacht championships and won none.
Oh, that was... Well, it's...
Galway and Roscommon beat us a few times, and Sligo beat us in 75. But I'm known to have one of the longest kicks of a dead ball in the country, and I seen it last Sunday.
Where did you see it?
It was on...
They showed it,
It was on... You can get it on Facebook or something.
On YouTube, is it?
Yes.
Probably YouTube, yeah.
Yes.
And what length was it?
They reckon it was about 75 yards from the goal.
That's the longest ever, is it? Probably was the longest ever, yeah. Actually, I remember that. There was great talk about it that time, wasn't there?
Were you born that time?
No, I was born. I was in Westport that time, in fact. But who was on the team in your time?
There was great footballers. We were in hard luck. There was Ray Prendergast from Castlebar, and there was John Morley that got shot. There was Joe Langan, there was Willie McGee, there was John Gibbons, and Con Moynihan, Ger Feeney, Lord Mercy, and there's a few of them gone now.
Was Rain Island on?
Rain Island was just being gone when I played with Ray.
Yeah.
So he left Mayo in 1973 or something.
He had Westport connections, wasn't he?
He was born and reared at the Quay.
On the Quay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You didn't remember him as a kid, no?
No. Ray now would be up on the 70 mark, would he?
So Ray's dead?
Huh?
He dead.
Oh, he died.
He died last year, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, nice guy. Friend of mine.
Yes,
Friend of mine.
Yeah. You send me down with our daughter Emma to Limerick.
Okay, see him, yeah.
Yes.
And was there much training that time? Was it as severe as it is today? The training, was it heavy?
No. Well, we train 3 nights a week, but what they're doing now is you're told what to eat and how to eat it and when to eat, and all dietitians in. I think it's a crazy game now. So you know, you're talking about, if you're a county man now, you only last about 7 or 8, 9 years. Years ago, you could go on for 12 or 14 years. Different football.
And you think all that stuff, all that diet and all makes much of a difference, you think, does it?
I think it's a load of crap.
Yeah.
You know, when you're told, when I was training, you could go down to the restaurant, you get sausages and chips. That was the dietitian that we were on. And they still won nothing with all their
That should kill you nowadays, the sausages and chips.
According to doctors, everything will kill you.
Why do you say that? Go on, lay into me there and tell me.
Well, sure, like you're told not to eat this and you're told not to eat that, and cigarettes are bad for you, drink is bad for you, you drank, you smoked, I smoked, we're still alive, and I think it's the water we're drinking and stuff that they're putting on food. You don't get fresh food like that in many shops in town. You know, you're arguing that it's a different thing, but you won't tell me what's wrong.
So with all this fresh fruit and veggies, you live to at least 100.
I don't want to be a burden on anyone. I'd like to go rapid, so I would.